As a strength and conditioning coach, I've spent the majority of my career in team sports, mainly in GAA and rugby. No doubt you've seen performance testing before, and if you're an athlete, you may have been involved in some performance testing. But unless you've been in a professional sports environment, I can tell you right now, you have not been involved in performance testing like this. The testing experience here at Performance Dynamics is unlike anything in Ireland. It is by far the most complete and in-depth experience I have ever seen, and gives you a fantastic insight into where you are as an athlete and where you have to go. This testing battery is everything that I've learned, used, and tested in my time in sports. This all-encompassing approach looks at how you produce force, how you absorb force, what your strength levels are like, and how we can change them to influence your sport. And ultimately, also see what your aerobic and energy systems are like. Do you rely on your musculature system or your tendons? Are you lacking hip control that's leading to a lot of energy leaks, or at least putting you at risk of injury? Are you putting enough force into the ground? What's your hamstring strength like? What's your groin strength like? What's your adductor to abductor strength ratio? These are some of the big things that we need to start to answer. The results of these tests are things that we'll go through as we do the testing, but ultimately we'll also put together a package of those final results that we can go through, analyze everything that you've done, and you can take away to understand what the solutions are and where you need to go. All of this culminates into a nice data set for us to look at. But the key is not just the data. The key is knowing what to do with the data and how we can find solutions for you. And that's where our expertise comes in. Our expertise with knowing weaknesses and strengths of different individuals in different sports, and knowing the solutions to put in place to solve those problems. The major reason you stay in sport, and the main reason that I can open a facility and be successful, is because we get solutions, and we get solutions for our athletes. So this is your chance to see how we do it, how we find your strengths, your weaknesses, and identify those blind spots, and how we can maximize your athletic potential through this process.